Hi guys,
Hello people,
I'm
I'm
Milena,
Lola.
and we're watching second to last episode of
Vinland Saga. The plan was to watch both episodes today, but
We started later than
started
we
much
should
later,
have.
and so now we can just watch the 23rd.
We have time for only one episode,
yes,
unfortunately.
so we're gonna leave the last one till next time, which is awful, but we're catching up.
Honestly, why are we even in a hurry? Like,
True.
We're about to catch up.
I like that we're a bit behind because like usually we do watch only like 2 episodes per week, but like if there's like one episode that ends really badly on a cliffhanger, we should have another, because we're a bit
And that,
behind.
But
I love that.
That could happen in this episode. Exactly. Like of all of the episodes, because like we have only I think 2 episodes of season 2 so far. So like of all the episodes from this one to the last one that came out, this is the one that can end the worst.
Yeah, this is the one that can be a bad one.
Yeah.
But like maybe what if next one is like the bad one, but we have season 2.
Maybe that's a possibility.
I don't know, this could be bad, but like there is nothing we can do right now.
I know that somebody did comment like it's gonna be nice to see them
saying
talk about
again.
Saying again like 2 more
episode.
times, like something like that.
I was about to say again, I don't know how it can top the previous one.
Maybe it's
just
not.
Because like the entire episode was a dialogue, right?
Maybe this is gonna be as well.
Really?
Maybe.
I don't know. I don't think so.
I mean, in my mind, they have to kill a king by the end of the season. Because, like, that was what I thought.
That was kind of the plan.
They're gonna kill a king by the end of the season, and the next season is gonna be more about, like, Canute, how he became king, how he rules, Yeah, I mean, half of the kingdom still wants Harald.
Yeah, possibly.
So is it gonna be a civil war? Is he gonna have to fight for his title? So like I thought that season 2 is gonna be about that for his character. I mean, for Thorfinn again, I think he's gonna go to Iceland. Now in my mind I'm pretty 100% confident because like
confident.
Basically Leif is there to remind him every day. Until he changes his mind. Yeah. So like something's gonna happen something already did happen. Yeah. But like I think we're gonna take 2 more episodes and in the last one he's gonna leave,
Yeah, like maybe this episode we're gonna have him kind of, let's say, Thorfinn, maybe taking a look within, maybe reevaluating some things. Because like last episode was rough on him. Ashald was rough on him. And like I think he has really broke down a little bit. Which I ultimately I think it's good for him. Definitely. Because like he has to move at some point, he just has to step away from like, I mean he has to move from that place where his father was killed because like he's still standing on that ship.
He's still 7 years old.
Like basically. So like something needs to happen and like if this is what needed to happen, I mean I hope it's something to make him move. Again, I think what it's gonna do, it's gonna make him go to Iceland. Mm-hmm. It's gonna make him take a step back and go to Iceland, and then like at that point he can maybe take a deeper look within and reevaluate, because like it's not just easy for him to after so many years to be like, okay, well let's see what I was doing and then come to the conclusion of like how the things that he was doing was like not correct.
He can't just stop wishing to kill us.
No, like that's not gonna happen.
That's not happening. No. That's not possible. But
nor is he gonna be able to just like grow up now in a matter of like a second.
Maybe he needs to learn how to control his emotions. That's the only way that he could possibly.
Yeah, I just think what this is gonna do is it's gonna just make him be like, okay, maybe I don't know what I'm talking about. Maybe I need to take a step back. So like he goes back to Iceland. Maybe. And like that's where I think season 2 and like later seasons are gonna be ones that are like crucial for his development.
I think the next one especially because like a lot, that's a huge change from this season.
Absolutely. And like again in this season we had to establish him as this kid who only did this for most of his life and who was only this like ball of anger and nothing else, just to establish him
honestly as long as he remember.
Yeah, like he
doesn't remember anything else. Even if he does remember something else, he's not letting himself remember that. Yeah. Like he does not want to think of his mother or his sister or his village or anything.
The only thing that he wants to know about actually is like Vinland. Yeah. And like if they have gone there, if they're building houses.
It's gonna be interesting when he decides to pursue that dream, but like I think that's
a long way from that point. Yeah, that's gonna be, I don't like, again at this point I don't even know how it would even get close to that.
No, honestly, to me that has to be like when he when he accepts that like revenge, he's not gonna do anything with revenge.
Yeah.
And when he accepts that, after that he has to find another purpose or something like that, you know,
to actually honor his father.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Because like this is in no way actually honoring his father.
Yeah, that's like season 3, season 4, something like that. Again,
if there's 4 seasons.
I have no idea. But I think
because like we're going with the thing that like it has 4 seasons. Yes, but like what if season 4 has like 7 parts? And again,
and season 2 has 24 episodes.
Oh yeah, so like
just
is there a mid-season?
Yeah, I don't
finale?
know, because like
is there like a break
on TV time? It only 12 appear. So like I don't know if they don't know if it's a break. So like the next one is like a few months later or something like that, or there is no break. Just TV time is not informed.
Yeah, that could be a
like
thing.
Could
like,
be
not
both.
like TV time is.
Yeah.
Always accurate, but like it's the tool. Why don't we just Google it?
Like we could have
it's the tool we use. Like TV time, check there how many episodes there is. TV time says 12. Maybe there's like a mid-season. Maybe it's just not.
Could be, and they did not schedule when it's coming. I mean, you know,
someone tell us, because like why would we
Google? We can track.
Again, last episode we had really great moments with Ashalad that gave, let's say, more depth to like, his character, even though we didn't necessarily. I mean, we did find out like about how he killed his father and everything, but like we didn't find out anything, let's say, new that pertains to his like personality or something. Like this all made sense with what we know about him.
So to me, the episode, like the last episode, was amazing for Ashalad's character, but like the episode before that was very important to me for his character.
Yeah.
When he told to Bjorn how he was his only friend.
Yeah.
I just love that part.
I think my favorite part actually in this past 2 episodes when he said, "I'm just a Viking."
Yeah.
Like that one was like very.
Yeah.
That moment was very powerful
because
for me.
That's his confirmation.
Yeah, that moment was just very powerful for me. With like the weight that it had.
Yeah.
I just thought that was so fucking good. And I don't know where we go from here. Again, I think now it's gonna be, I guess, actually taking down the king.
Honestly, I don't
paired up with like the inner struggles of Thorfinn, and I have no idea what's gonna be happening with him.
Honestly, I don't know what's his season, what's his story. I mean, I guess it's gonna be next to. I guess he's gonna be next to Canute.
Well, I mean that is his purpose in life. Like his mother told him, and when he comes back from Avalon or whatever, like be his right-hand person or something like that. Like he's gonna. What his story is gonna be. Yeah, I mean he's gonna die standing next to Canute at this point. You know, that's where his storyline is going. I think those two are gonna have a very intertwined, like storyline going forward. Like I can't imagine. I mean, I don't know. Maybe like it's a prize. Maybe Ashel is like, look, I've done what I wanted to do. Maybe there's something like before I die. Maybe let me just like live in peace or something. I don't know. He doesn't seem like the type.
No.
So like that, I just think he's gonna die next to Canute, you know. But why do we keep always talking about like at the end? How do we know? Like why you can't even fucking? There's so many story to go.
Yeah.
Like for us to make, let's say, clear deductions.
Yeah.
About how they could possibly. Well, when we were watching Attack on Titan, do you think like at the end of season 1, I could have possibly told you how I think Eren is gonna die with how I think he's gonna die now? It would have never fucking crossed my mind. Yeah. You know what I mean? So like we should not make speculations about the ending from here, you know?
But it's fun.
It is. Like, let's see how wrong we were.
It's funny.
Look, without further ado, let's watch this episode.
Yes.
We've seen pretty much every scene from the intro, except that, like, let's say, final shot. Like, Thorfinn is beating up, and, like, Ashala and Canute disappear in front of his eyes, and I think then we see Iceland. I think it's kind of pretty clear what we're going for the last 2 episodes. Oh, maybe we kill Floki in the last 2 episodes, because he is technically, like, working with the king. Like, he will make... It could be a full circle moment.
I would not mind it.
Northumbria.
Yeah.
Hi, my boy. Let's go and rest. In Iceland.
Don't rest there, you're cold there.
I guess Leaf could find him, that would be nice.
Yes. Give him something to eat.
In Iceland. Tell him no food for you until we go home. Their plan is working to a T. They're fucking gonna select Canute because Torkel is on his side. Where's Harold?
I don't know, I thought maybe we were gonna meet him.
God, he looks evil. Like, look at him with this little evil mustache. I beat him to fucking death, what do you mean? Also, I don't think Thorfinn's nice stay to even protect anyone or fight against anyone. Oh, let's not drink. Could be poison. Whenever they, like, do a close sin on, like, someone pouring drinks, I'm like, fucking poison. Oh, that's the fucking girl that we see in the intro always. That's interesting. What's her purpose? Why does she look at
why did Thorfinn watch? Does he realize that he's a slave as well?
I guess he's gonna just be replaying his words throughout this episode.
My boy.
My love. How can you be so pathetic? You're 3 fucking grown men. How does anyone consider themselves warriors when they're this pathetic? Leaf? Sorry, Thorfinn. Forgot for a second that you're the strongest one. So sorry, my boy. I just didn't think you can, like... I thought you were too exhausted. So sorry.
Or you didn't have
motivation. I mean, he is so exhausted. Yeah, honestly, I thought you were gonna let yourself be beaten up.
Me too. Boy, I'm so sorry. What is happening to you? I mean, I know why. ついにこの地イングランドは世の滑るところと相なった。また古きともトルケルと我が息子クヌーとも神々のカムにより我が元へと帰り来た。大貝の喜びである。よくぞ戻ったな、クヌート。父は嬉しいぞ。 そなたには新領よりマーシアの統治を任せる。父と共にこの地を良き国にしようぞ。次なる戦地アイルランドにおいてもそのに振るわれよ。勝てる。王の反応が俺の予測の域を出ていねえ。俺の作戦に対処しきれてねえ証拠だ。知恵くれるなら主導権を取れる。
I mean, you will always come out ahead of this battle with, to be quite honest. Good, let's go. What? この地には未だ王に対する恐れを知らぬ無礼な者どもがおる。世は奴らに心中を進める使者を使わした。にもかかわらず、連中は 2度にわたって跳ねつけおった。ウェールズ。カモチの者どもに真の王者の力がどれほどであるかを知らしめるのだ。Honestly, I thought that he was gonna say that. Oh, he is not dumb. He is not dumb. It's fine. It's fine.
But like, how many times have you seen Ashla so shocked?
Never. I mean, is it fine? Why do I say it's fine? Like, how do we... We have to kill him right now.
I mean, he's gonna kill him.
By April, we can kill him and no one's back in fucking reals. I guess it's maybe... Leaf? Or Ashalad. Maybe it was not a part of our plan to kill the king immediately.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
now Ashalad's gonna be like...
I think so as well.
Boy... you have to kill the king. Hi. He has such a kind face.
Yes. I mean, he's such a kind man.
11年か。どれほど辛い思いをしてきたか。お前の言う通り、わしにはあの男が生きている限り、心が安らぐことはない。今でも昨日のように思い出すんじゃよ。パチパチとはぜる色に、うまそうな鍋の匂い。トールズ、ヘルガ、ユルバ、そして幼いお前の笑顔をな。昔ブラッタリーの沖で流氷に閉じ込められた話はしたな。仲間6人はみんな死んだ。それでもわしはずっと氷の上を歩き続けた。なぜだかわかるか。どれほどすさんだ海であろうと、どれほど凍えた海だろうと、船乗りは海と戦っとるんだ。戦士と同じように。己の誇りをかけてな。トールズが死んだ時、お前がいなくなった時、わしは誇りにかけて誓った。だからトルフィン、これはお前のために言うんじゃない。わしのためだ。どうあってもお前を故郷のアイスランドへ連れて帰る。それがトールズに対するわしのけじめだ。そ知らぬ風に見えるがな。
This bitch.
一瞬のことです。ウェールズと聞いて顔色を変えました。
Oh my
Lucky
god.
fucking whore.
ウェールズにあやつめの弱みにつながる何かがあるやもしれません。ご留意くださいませ。
No need to worry, boy. We will kill him before it gets to that.
みっとね。王城の神に感謝の気持ちを表明して。
I mean, we're gonna get him in the next episode.
それ以上でかくなるつもりかよ。まったく。どういうことですね、おめえ。俺とウェールズのつながりを知ってる？
I mean, I thought he did, but then, like,
フローキに話したことはね。
Floki said, like, he looked like he has someone,
yeah,
so I don't know.
I mean, he said like there must be, so like,
Yeah.
he doesn't know exactly which one.
やっぱり偶然か。問題は春にはウェールズが火の海になっちまったことだ。
Yes, you can allow that to happen.
考えろ。時間がね。春先までに何ができる。王子を立てて反旗を翻す。いや、まともに使えるのはトルケルの兵500だけだ。まだまだ戦力差がありすぎる。将軍たちを引き込むの根回しの時間が。イングランドの連中をまた焚きつくれってのはどうだ。ダメだ。結局はウェールズが主戦場になる。戦う方向で考えるんだ。シャチ、どさくさに調子で王の士官がクラント殿下を狙いに来るかもしれん。なあ。故郷。今さら。
Okay, don't talk with me.
Don't talk to me about home now.
遥かな西。海の向こう。
There is Vinland.
たわわに果実が実り、真っ青な草原が波打つ新天地。フィンランドだ。トルフィン。フィンランドだ。国に戻って少し落ち着いたら一緒に彼の地を目指そう。なんてお前も言っていたじゃないか。トールズも行きたがっていたと。トールズは戦い を逃れてアイスランドに来たんだ。生きていれば。トールズもかの地を目指したに違いない。奴隷や戦もない、誰もが平和に暮らせる豊かで温かな地、そんな国を作ろう。フィンランドなら、フィンランドならきっと。
Look at the light.
Come on,
My boy.
come on.
He's giving the others purpose.
ウェールズっていやさ、お前俺に追われてあそこに逃げ込んだじゃんよ。なんでウェールズ人たちが天人のお前に味方したんだ。
Oh my god, Torkel is a lot smarter than I give him credit for.
おふくろの墓があの地は俺の故郷。俺の国だ。土地は貧しくとも民は誇り高い。おふくろの愛した国だ。そいつはまあなんだな、お気の毒様だな。この話は誰にも言うんじゃねえぞ。わかってるよ。オラフの子アシェラット殿、御前に進まれよ。
What?
I don't know, I don't like it.
俺ってやつはどうしてもドタンの隙がないのがね。
What? What, boy?
Of course, this is how the episode ended. What to tell you about this episode? Oh my god, I loved it. What did I love it more than the previous one? I would not say.
See, one down. One
Only
down.
one to go.
Our word is still not broken.
But
it was a great episode, not better than the previous one.
Yeah, but it's definitely like top 3-4 episodes of this season. In my
Oh
opinion.
my god, I don't know what I would classify as top 3. I can't tell.
You wouldn't? No?
I'm thinking like what my top 3 would be. I have no fucking clue. Like the previous episode, the one before that, and like also the one where like Canute went through his whole like transformation.
Yeah.
Like,
But I love this one. I mean, I always think gravitate towards the episodes that like are involving my favorite character. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like in the previous and the episode before that were crucial for both Ashlad's character and Thorfinn.
Yeah.
And this one was very important for Thorfinn in my opinion.
Yeah, I mean we had
So like maybe in some other episodes we had better scenes or we had this or that, but like whenever we have something about Thorfinn or let's say Ashlad to find more about him, those were my favorite ones.
Yeah, and like I mean I guess we can start. I mean, there's only really two things that are happening in this episode, which is like the Thorfinn part and the Ashlad part later on. So might as well start with the Thorfinn part.
That was the most important.
Yeah, I mean he was just like beaten down in both physical and mental way, and like he was just walking through town, really being, let's say, haunted by what Ashlad told him.
Yeah.
About how, you know, how pathetic he was. And
don't you call my boy pathetic?
I know, but like he was just like really broken down. And again, like there was a scene, I don't know if that's gonna be maybe important in the next episode, but I don't know why they would show it and why they would show it in the intro as well. But like the girl, the slave, like I don't know if that's like maybe just supposed to represent a slave looking at another slave.
Yeah, I wasn't sure. First when I thought it was like Thorfinn sit down. Mm-hmm. Honestly, I thought that that's gonna be his answer to everything, just going with them. But then I thought maybe it's Ashlad's word, and he sees the girl as a slave, and maybe he realizes that he was one for so long.
Yeah.
Without realizing it before.
Yeah.
You know, because like when I remember the last time he talked to a slave, he said like I would never accept this. I would never. Yes, I would never
be like you.
Yeah, I would never be like you. and the entire time he was like them.
Yeah. Yeah, so like this could have just been like,
That's
let's say,
what
a
I
full
think.
circle moment where he sees a slave again and like
And realizes it's like,
maybe it's the same slave. I don't know even remember how that girl looked like.
yes, she was much older.
Oh, was she? I have no clue.
I mean, this one looked like a kid, and that was a woman.
Yeah.
Main girl.
Anyways, he got thrown into jail because he beat up those 3 guys. I mean, look. So sorry, Thorfinn was like, who's gonna come to rescue you?
Leave.
Because I thought it was like,
leave.
Yes, I don't know why I thought fucking leave. Because like, who else?
But
he has no
leave.
one in this fucking world.
Does Leaf even know how to
He
fight?
has,
He's
yes,
not
but like, even if
warrior,
Leaf
he's
doesn't
a
know, he will
sailor.
try to do something,
Yeah.
right? But like, he has no one in this fucking world, and I thought like, he was too weak to fight, but like,
Yeah, maybe
so sorry, boy.
Maybe
like,
if Leaf came there and these guys started beating shit out of him, maybe that's how he would be like.
But yes, I didn't.
Especially because I thought Thorfinn's gonna let them. I didn't think it was just like, I think he was mentally beaten up. Like, I didn't think that physically he couldn't fight them. He could, but like, he was mentally beaten up that he would accept
a beating up.
Physically.
Yeah, but like, he didn't.
Yeah.
And he got thrown into jail.
Yeah.
And then Leaf came.
Oh my god, what a great scene that was. Like,
I just love Leaf. He has such kind eyes.
Yes.
He has such a kind face. Like, and he is really like, he has devoted his life in search of
for this purpose.
Yes, and like, he has found him, and he has found him just like broken.
Yeah.
Like, sort of beyond saving, but like, he doesn't want to believe that. Like, he is begging him. Like, he said like his mother's name and his sister's name and his father, and like,
but then he figured out a way to get through him,
to just make him grasp onto like a fucking straw,
because you can see that like Thorfinn has no other, that he is down, he can't go further down, you know. Like, he really does, like, no matter how much, like, let's say Ashald hurt him with his words and destroyed him, that's what he needs. Like, he needs to be destroyed mentally so he can move on. So he can progress anywhere. And he is really like, he has no other purpose in life. And he doesn't even want to listen about his sister, his mother, and his
although
father.
like, there was a tear.
There
was a tear.
Of course there was. But like, Leaf, remember that like, that's what Thorfinn asked him first. Like, he asked him about Vinland
when he was a kid.
Yeah.
Like, that is the story
when
that they
he was
were
a kid, and also
to.
like, immediately when they met, that was the first thing that Thorfinn asked about. And Leaf then started talking about Vinland. First he started talking about his stories. Yes,
and how he kept like moving, and why he kept moving even after like 6 of his friends died. And how that is like who he is as a sailor, and like who Thorfinn is like as a warrior. Like, they're very different, but like, they have something to fight for. And I think he wanted to like give him some other purpose in life that is not just about like taking revenge. And of course it's always going to be about that, but like, if you can give someone who's not thinking about anything else, like maybe this, just like a glimpse of potential hope about like going to Vinland and building that dream that your father wanted to build there. Like, maybe
that's what he
maybe
said.
Like, just for a brief second he can hold on to that, and not just hold on to that anger and rage that he's been holding on for 11 years, you know. And
I think even
visually,
like, there was light, like he was sitting in the darkness, and light shined through his cell the second that
it was on the side of Leaf. Like,
Leaf
it was
started talking about Vinland. So it seemed to me like the thing what Leaf was talking about, Vinland.
I mean, I think visually they really represented it kind of very clearly, because like, here Thorfinn is in a jail, and he has been in like this prison of his own mind for so long. And Leaf is on the other side, and there's light on the other side, and it's going through a cell. But like, Thorfinn is not even looking at it. He's not even looking at the light. But like, at some point he turns towards the light. He turns towards the light, like this little glimmer of hope, that he is gonna come back home.
And Leaf gave him that, and he said that like, they should go home. And when he gets himself together. Is that the word?
Yeah, that they should go
They should go. That's gonna be his goal, Liv's goal, to help Thorfinn build that because of Thor's.
Yeah, just like giving him something.
And I think, and they showed Thorfinn's face when Liv said because of Thor's.
Like
and I think that was very good.
That's the time that his eyes moved.
Yeah.
Like before that, there was really nothing there.
Yeah.
Like he is really low. Like he is really lost all fight.
No, honestly,
all will,
I
everything.
just like couldn't be more excited for his storyline, and I am so happy that he wasn't in focus in this season, because I think that it's gonna be it's gonna hit much harder. It's gonna be much more
impactful.
meaningful.
You went through the whole season of Thorfinn being like
this. being just this.
Yeah.
And he now has to grow up. He has to evolve. He has to.
Like every little thing is gonna be so much more. Like think if I see Thorfinn fucking smile, like that's gonna kill me. You know,
like I would die.
That's gonna fucking kill me. Let's see, like all little things would destroy me now in season 2, because like I had a whole season of him just being this. You know, like everything is gonna be so much more impactful. I think that's gonna be great. I'm so looking forward to season 2.
I honestly could not be more excited. That is definitely the thing that I'm the most looking forward to see.
Yeah, and like again, I expect he's gonna go to Iceland then at the end of the next episode, and I think before that, he's gonna have some talk with Ashalad. Like they can't just like leave it. I think
in the next episode, definitely.
I think there's gonna be some like brief type of conversation. I don't know. I don't think they can just like leave it. I don't know. I don't know what's gonna be said. I have no idea, but I just like I feel like something's gonna be said,
has to be
or like at least exchange looks, something there.
No, I think
something's gonna be said.
I agree.
I think something's gonna be said. I'm so looking forward to that.
Me too.
I'm even much more looking forward to seeing him not here, not around Ashalad, just like around his family, and see what he is then and what he becomes from here on out.
Yeah.
I'm so excited to see
He has a lot to deal with.
Yeah.
A lot to deal with.
And Ashalad also has a lot to deal with now.
Yes, but I think he's not far of saving. Even though who he became, even though what he did for 10 years, I still think he's not far beyond saving, yes.
I mean, yeah, it would be a fucking dark world when I say a 17-year-old is beyond saving.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't like to think that anyone is beyond saving.
Yeah.
Again, I think it's gonna be very tough. I think it's gonna be mentally exhausting.
Yeah.
But I'm so excited.
Couldn't be more excited.
I'm so excited to fucking see it. I think we all know this. Like we've been talking about this for like fucking ages now.
Yeah.
And with Ashalad, I cannot believe what just happened to him, because like honestly, when he started talking, when like the king gave Mercia to Canute, and like when Ashalad was like so happy and was like, great, my plan worked, everything is so good, I'm like, I don't like you being comfortable, because like that just means that that something's gonna backfire now, because like honestly your luck has been shit for a bit now, but also your luck has been on your side as well. Like,
I mean, look where you are.
Depends on the situation, because like fucking Canute has been reborn, you know what I mean? Like luck and that instance on your side, but it's not on your side considering the king said that their next goal is Wales. And first, I thought that he figured it out. I thought that he like asked someone some background information, like could deduct that like he's gonna care about Wales because his mother comes from Wales and everything. But like when he spoke then to Floki, and Floki said like he reacted a certain way when you said Wales, the king looked like surprised. I mean, I think later on like Ashalad did say like it was a coincidence.
Yeah, he said like there is no way that they could have known. I have never told the Floki that.
So basically just like such poor luck that like
they chose King chose Wales. I mean,
I feel like it's to be expected, because like at this point he is the king of England. They don't have Wales, and Wales are right there. Like it seems like, let's say, the next place to go, and like they also mentioned Ireland and everything, you know, so like it seems sort of expected that they were gonna go down that road. But Floki, the bitch, saw Ashalat's reaction there.
That was the first time that Ashalat, for a second, lost
his cool.
His cool. Yeah, he wasn't
in front of people who he should not like.
Show
this
like
emotion.
He doesn't show emotions. I mean, he does. He showed emotions in the last episode. You know.
Yeah,
but like.
With Bjorn.
Yeah, but like usually he is able to not react.
Yeah, but like this is this is the thing.
Yeah.
Like Wales is the spot that you hit, like
that's
where he cannot he cannot keep a like straight face.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure it lasted like a fucking second.
Exactly.
Because like the king said, I didn't see it, I didn't notice it. But like because Floki was such a whore and like was looking at him straight, he noticed that for like 1 second, and now they know that there's something important there. And so when then the king asked him like to come forward, I swear to fucking God, I thought he was gonna say to him, "You're gonna be the one that's leading the invasion of Wales."
I mean, I don't know.
I mean, he could still say that. Because, like, if he thinks there is something there, now he clearly does think that. It seems like a strategic thing that he would do.
Yes, honestly, before the episode ended, I honestly thought Ashalat's gonna kill him right then and
there. I thought so as well, but, like...
I'm not sure even that he won't. But like how is that good for him?
No,
that would be a losing.
That would be a thing that maybe Thorfinn would try. Like that would be a thing when you let your emotions like overtake, and he like we know how Ashalat functions. I mean, he was we were in his head. That was a very interesting moment. Like,
oh my God,
like he was trying to figure out a way out of this. You know, and like he said something along the lines of like, let me try to think of something that doesn't involve like just like fighting. Let me try to think of something also else. Like he tried every option in his brain. I mean, the only thing honestly he can do, he has until April, right? He somehow has to kill the king before April in a way that like benefits him and doesn't start necessarily a civil war, you know. I mean, maybe a civil war is fine for him, because if you're in a civil, he said that if they enter a civil war, then like they're also going to be fighting over Wales. I think they meant, or did he say about with someone else the war? I don't know. But he did share this information with Torkel.
I mean, who figured it out by himself?
Torkel actually is so
when
smart.
You think about it, it's not that hard to figure out. Like,
well, yes, like he went through Wales and like they let you, you know. So like
why? Not let you, came for you, literally saved your people. So like, why? There has to be a reason, you know. Like,
I don't give Torkel enough credit. Honestly, Torkel is not just like physically strong.
Honestly,
like he has a brain.
No, after he said that like he regretted not following Thor's, I give him enough credit.
Yeah.
Like I would not be surprised wherever his character goes, and I
because
really
like
enjoy
he
his
exudes
character.
that like he is so funny.
Yeah.
He like exudes that funny energy, and like sometimes like the things that he says, like he seems so like, how they say that, simple. As in like not the smartest, but like he actually is. He is actually pretty smart. Like he can figure things out. And I found it interesting that he told him that. I mean, he is gonna need his help.
Yeah.
He like
he decided to trust him.
Torkel is crucial for everyone. Honestly, he is so fucking strong that they're like, okay, who do we vote for king? Well, Torkel is on Canute's side, so I guess we're going with fucking Canute because Torkel is there, you know? Like, Torkel is a very important part here. But he told him, I thought that was interesting. And then he went in front of the king and, like, basically took a deep breath and, like, smiled.
Yeah, honestly, I didn't exactly think that, like, he's just gonna lose his cool. Like, if he would kill the king. Like, I think he would think... If he would not do it if he didn't find a reason why.
Yeah.
But like then I was thinking, what would be would that be good? Yeah. And I couldn't find a way how that would be good.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. No, like
he kills a king in front of people. They should have to execute them.
No. Yeah, that would be very dumb.
Yeah.
He has to come up with something. I mean. I thought we were gonna kill him in the next episode. Doesn't necessarily have to be, but like maybe we still
could be. This show doesn't last. Like the episodes move forward, so like.
Yeah, like
I expect Thorfinn to go in Iceland in the next episode, Iceland. So yeah, and we have to see what king is gonna tell to Ashalat. Like, you're gonna lead to see his reaction.
I mean, honestly, actually, I have no idea what else he can tell him.
Yeah, I think he wants to see his reaction.
Yeah.
Because, like, he now doubts.
You're not gonna catch him twice.
No, that happened once, and, like, I think Ashalat now, just like when they said his name, and like in that 2 seconds of him going to kneel in front of the king, I think he figured it out. I think he
smiled and he was like, fucking showtime.
Yeah.
Like, because the last thing, like, over Ashlad's dead body are you getting whales? You know what I mean? Like, over his fucking dead body, he's gonna do everything he can to protect it. And I mean, he has until April. And I feel like his chances are fucking good.
Yeah.
I mean, that's not too far off. That's like, we're in February. Like,
yeah, exactly.
It's like in 2 months. Yeah. But like, still, you can kill a person in 2 months easily.
I just think it has to happen the next episode because it's the last episode of the season.
Yeah, I think so as well.
Like, it would be weird to not finish his storyline at all. Like, it's been built up. It's been building up for a long time. So like that just seems to me that it's gonna be in the next episode. And Thorfinn's gonna go in the next episode as well. And we'll see what Canute. I mean, I think Canute's story just began.
Yeah, I think that's gonna be like season 2 when he is an actual leader.
Yeah.
And like what he's gonna do then.
We have some really good characters in the show, honestly.
Oh, we have a lot of them that are just like really fascinating when that like I think their like peaks are just coming, you know.
That's the thing. Like, we have a good build up in my opinion for a few characters.
Yeah.
Could end up being amazing. Of course, some other like Ari, let's say. Could happen.
Where is my boy Ari? I cannot believe. Like, I spent so many fucking time talking about Ari. Who the fuck is Ari? You know what I mean? He could be dead. Like, he could have died from some fucking sickness. You know what I mean? Like, Ari could not exist, and I spent so much time talking about him because, like, I felt it in my bones that he's gonna be my boy. You know, I felt it when I saw him. Yeah. He was like giving me Saga vibes. I just decided that, you know. I don't know why. I just decided fucking Saga vibes.
Was he funny? I don't remember him making any fucking joke.
Maybe I was laughing at him. I don't know. I don't know what it was.
Like, I have to rewatch.
He have a ponytail.
He had a great potential.
Yeah.
Because he was so eager to go, and look what happened.
Yeah, and
so
like
now he has to
and
develop.
Thor told him something.
Yeah.
Like, it's not okay, or like, don't be so eager to kill someone, like something like that.
Yeah, but like now he had a lot to develop. He didn't. I mean, it wasn't his father who was killed, but like it was a man he admired.
Yeah.
So like
he saw there the price of war.
His progression would be great. I just don't remember him being funny. Maybe I forgot.
I can't tell you why I thought he was giving me Sokka vibes, but like he was for whatever reason. Maybe just like maybe he looked for a second like Sokka, and then so like I just every Sokka quality I'm like, it's you. I don't know why, but that's why I'm like, fucking Ari was supposed to be my boy, and I have not seen him yet. You know, there's still time.
And he has to be married to the girl.
Yeah, to the girl that's not Ylva. I think we can consider Ylda. There's no D. I think there's a V.
But it seems more natural.
Ylva.
I like it. Yeah.
I'm so excited to see all of them.
Honestly, could
I'm
not
so
be more excited.
There.
Like, we have
never
one more
expected
episode,
this to be so long coming.
and then we have 2 seasons. And then we have season 2.
Yes, then we have season 2
of 24 episodes. Okay, guys.
So
again, tell us if you know if it's gonna be split or not.
I mean, we might as well Google it, but like I will forget, I guess. But like, someone tell us.
Yeah.
Because this is going up tomorrow.
So probably on Google by tomorrow.
Yeah.
I'm joking. Okay, guys.
Thank you so much
for watching. We'll see you soon. Bye.